Good morning, students, or afternoon, depending upon what time you are logging in for the first time. Welcome to day one of online learning with reading study skills. Today's assignment is going to be found, there are two of them. They're both going to be found in your Clever app. The first assignment that I'd like you to work on is, if you're not sure how to log into iReady, watch this video. If you're not sure how to get to the Winston-Salem Forsyth County School District's website to find your Clever app, here is your link. These will take you to where you need to go. So your first assignment is to work on your iReady reading pathway for 25 minutes today. That's the green lesson, and each person's will be different. After you have completed one activity in your reading pathway, I want you to work on your second assignment, which is in Actively Learn, also found in the Clever app. This is going to be a grade. It'll be due Friday, March the 20th. We are going to read for the second time because we're going to be reading like detectives. We're going to read the story Thank You Ma'am by Langston Hughes. Now, everybody's read this once on paper, just to get the gist of the story and for the enjoyment. And we did that a couple weeks ago. Today, you're going to read for some very specific things this time, and we'll be working with this story over the next couple of sessions. So if you need help getting into Actively Learn, this is the app that we used all last week. The only people who may not know how to get into Actively Learn are 8th graders who were out of town. Here is your steps for how to log in for Actively Learn. So you'll log into Clever. You'll click See Royster's page, and it'll look like this. And then when you go into See Royster's page, you'll see Actively Learn, and you'll click on Actively Learn. That will take you, if you have already put in the class code, straight to your class, and you'll find the story and assignment that you'll work on today. If you have not signed in with a class code yet, you will find your class code right here on your page. Now, this is the 8th grade class code. 7th graders, you have a separate class code on your page, and 6th graders, you have a separate class code on your page. So put in your class code that's found on your page to sign up. I'm doing this on the 8th graders page because some of them weren't here last week. So when you get into Actively Learn, I want you to click on Thank You, Ma'am. And here's your assignment this time. This time, you are going to read to think about, or pay attention to Mrs. Luella Bates Washington Jones' words and actions. And the big question you're going to answer at the end, there are 5 questions, 4 of them are multiple choice, and 1 of them is short answer. Your big question at the end is, why does she make the decisions that she does? Let's hear that.
She make the decisions that she does.
Okay. To be able to answer this question as you're reading, highlight and make some notes about the woman's words and actions that make you feel something. So before you start to read, let me unhighlight that. Before you start to read, I want you to watch this short video just to set the scene. And then as you are reading your story, you have to answer your first question, which is a poll. As you get into the story and you start reading, if you decide you want someone to read to you, you remember you can go up into the right-hand corner and you can hear the text. So you've got 4 choices, people to read to you.
Langston Hughes, she was a large.
Okay. You'll also find on the side all kinds of information pieces, thoughts, and some videos. Click on these so that you can see the videos.